Hello guys, welcome again to another video on how to build a Moducase. This time what we're gonna do, as you can see behind me, we're gonna do the Moducase 6 series 45 corner, which is kind of like brand new. So I'm gonna show you my step-by-steps on how I build it. And once again, like on my previous video, I don't know if you have seen it, for the 655, which is similar to the rest of the 6 series, but the normal cubes. I didn't got sponsorship by Moducase or Moduspace. I just got this one with my own money, but at least I wanted to make a video to see if I can help you out building your corner, and to see if you like it. And after I finish everything, but you can see it here, this is the end product, but you're gonna see the step-by-steps, and as well you're gonna see the pictures from the Moducase or Moduspace site that is gonna guide you through the whole thing. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll be glad to help you out with all the questions that you have. Later, and enjoy. As you can see, there's more bars right now for the corner Moducase, and on the instructions that they provide, there's also more parts to it. As you can see here, there's more parts. Okay, the instructions said to put like 16 screws on all the bars, but I can only put 12 on the bars because the other ones that I have on the side, they didn't have a hole so I can put a screw. So I'm gonna find out if it actually needed 12 or 16, but actually I'm gonna put here which ones actually need the screw and which ones don't. Okay, this part talks about like the front frame with the magnets and the rear bracket with 45 degrees, but you had to put this piece, but put it the way I'm putting it, like that. This little channel, I guess, or that little guide, it only has it's smaller in this side than in this, because this one it will actually prevent them to go all the way through. So you put it like this way, it will stop, but if you put it the other way, it will run through the whole channel, see? So the instruction says to put it like this, and I'm gonna put it like an image there. So if you put that thing, it tells you to tie the, once you put it, let me see, once you put it there, that's supposed to tie the screw, but it doesn't tell you which screw. So there's only two possibilities. I was thinking like, okay, the screw, the little one, or this other one, the smaller one, but it tells you to screw it with the M4 Allen key. There's only two, but you need to get the smaller one. Then once you put it, you get the smaller one, and then that's the only one that ties this little one. So let's do that. I already put the right side, so I don't have to show you that. I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how to put just one side. Like I told you, you put this thing, and then you put the other one. You put the other bar, and your goal here is that you had to kind of like align it, like that, because this lip has to go all the way kind of like flush with the other bar. So let me do that. And it will be a line there. It will be a line there, and it will be a line there. And you had to do the same with the other one, and they're the same with the bottom part, but I'll let you do that part. So I'll show you the image once it's done. Okay, a quick tip here is to first adjust this part so it can be level with the other bar. Once you adjust this, it will be easier just to adjust this other one, the horizontal one, and you're done. And once you're done, you will have to have something like that, like the whole front frame. Okay, now we're gonna build this portion. It says to get the back frame vertical with the back left and right horizontal. This one has 2 holes and that one has 3 holes, so let's put this one together. And the left and right, they already had the screws on, so it's gonna just go side by side. So let me put that together. Okay, quick advice on the back panels. You're gonna find 2 that are bigger and 2 smaller ones. So what you have to do, how to identify them, because on mine it doesn't say, it just says back panel. See that little notch or hole? That one has to go into this corner. So this one is the left one, that's the right one. And I'm gonna put them in a little bit so you can see how it goes. For this part, for the bottom part, you're gonna grab the vertical bar, the one that has like the little hole here. And this hole, you're gonna put a hole like that. So this bar, the left one, the back horizontal, has to go on this side, and the other one, the right one, has to go on this side. So, and by the way, the left one is the bigger one than the right one. If you get confused, then that's the right one. And then I think you put, I'm gonna put it there, but I think you put the 2 holes bar in here and the 3 holes in there. But remember, the left one is the bigger one, the right one's the smallest one. And let me put it. The best thing is just like, you just have to put it like this. So I suppose you put it like that, and with the washers in there, and you just tie it down and you're good to go. Okay, the best thing to do to align it, I'm just gonna put like an extra in the video, like just put it like upside down, I guess. Once you put the bars to align it, the better way that I found, or that I see, is like to just grab it like this, just put in like an anchor. The other one, it will help you out to raise it a little bit, and then just tight it. Tight it like it's almost like 100%, so you can actually align it. You just feel it with your fingers, that it's like flush with the other bar, and then you just start tightening the screw. That will be it, and you do the same for the other one. And I did the same thing with the top part. The difference is like, supposedly this one has, just be careful, because the left one, there's the bigger ones, and one has 2 holes and the other one has 3 holes. It says that we put the biggest one from the left with the 3 holes on, see, it has 2 there and it has 1 there. So you put it on the left side, and remember, I don't know if I told you before, that the biggest part has the bigger panel, because there's 2 panels in the back, a bigger one and a smaller one on the left. The same thing for the right. On this one, it has, remember, has to be the left one 3 holes, the right one 2 holes, and this one has the bigger size for the panel, and this one is the smaller one. Okay, the best thing to do for this part is like to just put it on the way down, and just put the panel, just slide it, and remember that's the biggest panel, because the left side is the biggest one. And then the best thing you can do You just grab the bar and then just put the first one on each side and then put the second one just on one side. Sometimes it will be like, it will be a little more loose, the screw, so it can go through, but you just have to, I guess, go play with it a little bit, and you have to put the first one first, because if not, like this, it will just, the second one will go in. It's okay that it went in, but sometimes you will have troubles putting the second one, especially with the washers. I wish the washers were like attached with the screws already, that you don't have to deal with them, but it is what it is. And you just put it like so, and then you just slide it, and that's it. And you have to do the same with the other one, and I will show you what it looks when it's done. Okay, this is how it will be looking after doing this part. Okay, now the step is to put the middle horizontal bars, and it already has the screws, so it has that you have to put the one at the top and the one at the bottom. But I'll just start with the one at the bottom because it's easier. So I'll just put it there, and we need to do the panels now. And remember, on this one, for the panels, is the other way around. For example, the one that has the notch on the right one has to go to the outside, and the other one that has the notch on the left side has to go to the left side. So this one, you just slide it, and that's it for that one. And the other one, we got it here. We have to put it notch side to the left, and we put it like so. Come on. And that's it. And we had to put the other one at the top. We had to put the one at the top, the bar next, and tie the bar in the middle. I'll do that one next. For this bar, we just simply check that the holes of the bar are aligned with the bar from the top side, and we just simply tie it. And that's it. We have to tie the top part and the bottom part, but we do one side first on both sides, and then we just flip it over and we do with the second one. Okay, for this part we already put the panels. I just remove it so you can see it better, but you put the bar, you align it, you screw it, and you put the top part, which are like I think they're called the middle. Yeah, the middle horizontal bar. You just align it, screw it, and that's it. And you pretty much have to end up with something like this with the 2 bars, exception we forgot the panel, but that's more or less what you will end up until this part. Okay, for this part you need the enhancement bar, and you need to do something like this, but on the opposite side, like the picture says. And so we need to put it on this side. So for this, you need your angle bracket and your M5 nut and your M5 short screw. So let's put it here. So this is done, so we have to do it on the other side, so this side. So we have to put the M5 nut there. You just push it there, and that's it. and then you get your angle bracket. Has to be like this, so you just put it in, grab it out. I grab it like this, and then just kind of like feel it there that it's kind of like almost going to the hole, and just screw it, and then it's kind of like there, but it's not tight, so I'll just move it up. It's there, and then you just screw it like that, and then you have the enhancement bar like this. Okay, for this part we had to put the enhancement bar into that bottom. The space says there like 34 centimeters, so it's kind of like around 13 and a half. I already placed them. You need like an M5 nut and like an M5 short screw. So it's better if you use the hex key that the small one for that specific task, because believe me, you cannot use the other one. It's kind of tricky. That one is kind of there, and I can move it now. See? Let me just put the other one. Just need to move it a little bit. You're not seeing that part, but the only thing I'm doing is just putting the other one, the other screw on this other side, and I'm gonna show you once I'm done. I'm not gonna tighten it, I'm just gonna show it how it's gonna look a little bit. That's it. Okay, so there you go. It's kind of like there. That's the enhancement bar, and we can continue with the next one. So now this step, we had to put the top panel. So just make sure that it says that the larger notch has to be on this side. So we just slide it, and that's it for that part. We're doing this part now, and I'm just gonna let it run super fast so you don't have to watch the whole thing. Okay, now that we finish, we need to have something like this, and now we're gonna slide it into the right side and the other one into the left side, and we had to point this part to the back like you can see on that screen. And you have to just screw it, tighten it, and we're done on this part. And like I said, you had to do it on the left side. Okay, for this step we need to grab the top panel and then just slide it. And there's only one way to put it. Okay, for this part, you're gonna see here, you're gonna need these pieces. For each side, you need, for example, for the left or the right, you need one at the top and one at the bottom. So that's 2 for the other side. So that's, you need total 4. For this one, you have like a top and bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need 8. So it's 4, 8, and this one is the same as the screw. So you need in total, for, if you want to say it for left and right, you need 2, 4 and 4, but on both sides you need 4, 8 and 8.
Okay, as you can see here, I actually put the M5 nut. I just put it like, doesn't say, but I just put it like kind of like 5 to 6 inches from the top. I did the same thing with the one at the bottom. So that's the first part that you had to do.
Okay, in this part, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the bracket and we're gonna put the screw. What I would like to do, I'll grab the bracket, I'll just grab the screw and then put it there, so you can just put one screw first. That will make it easier. So you just put it there, and then we just tighten the screw like this. And once you're done with that one, you will just put the other one. And you don't have to tighten the screw, because if you don't tighten the screw and you kind of like tighten like 80%, what then you can do is like, just if you don't like it on that distance, then you will just like move it a little bit up or down, whatever you want, and then once you're done, you can just tighten it and you will be done with this part. Okay, I put light. So at the end you end up with something like this on 4 sides. This is the one that from the bottom you had to put another one up there and 2 on the other side. Okay, last thing that we need to do, there's like 3 things that we need to do. We need to put this panel or this bottom part, and this one is easy because it has this thing, so we just have to put it. So we're gonna put it in diagonal. So you don't struggle. Like that. And then we have to put the other part, which this one it has only one side. This one it goes there, the smaller one on this side. So, and it's better if we put it this way. Just drop it, and that's it. And we just need to do the final one. And of course, the last thing that we have to do is just grab your acrylic with the magnets and put it like that, and we're done. And I'm gonna show you, once I put it in the corner, how does it look. Congrats, you have built your 698 Moducase. Okay, this is the end result of the Moducase. This is how, well, I actually have 2, so this is the end result for those 2 combined.